ನಗುವಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hi children, I am Sunil Kumar standing before you and I have come up with a beautiful content to tell you about youth. Today I am going to discuss with you wonderful thing. Let us see what is that. See, we are going to discuss about English, class 10th, third language English. In this thing, we are going to discuss about this wonderful picture. Just you can look at that picture in this poem. The poet directly deals with the different phases of life and mainly gives a lot of emphasis on human psychology. So which is the best thing and which is the most important thing in this period? Just you can come for a small conclusion. Later we can discuss according to the poet which is the best thing. Okay children, let's go to the next thing. In this poem, the main thing is about human psychology. And the poet directly deals with the different phases of human life. And these are the two important things to be kept in your mind always. Richard Henry Stoddard is the key person to make this poem more beautiful. Let us see. This is Unit 4. It never comes again. According to the poet, which never comes again? Let's see. We can have a discussion on this. Today, before going to the poem, our duty is to know something about the poet. Look at that person. Look at the writer. He was an American poet, born in July 2nd, 1825, in Hingham, Massachusetts. He attended the public schools for that city. He read a lot of poetry. His talents brought him into contact with many men interested in literature, notably with Bayard Taylor. He came in contact with this Taylor. He was very much talented in his own writings. He was very much interested in his writing. So that's why this resulted him in meeting the great notable personality in the area of literature, that is Bayard Taylor. Again, what happens in 1849, he stopped all his industrial trades. He began to write poetry for living. So this is the most important thing. So during those days, these poets, the writers of novel or the writers of dramas, they were not too much rich. They lived on their own poetries. For that reason, they wrote many of the poems for their day-to-day livings. He did the same thing. Here what happens, he was a literary reviewer for the New York World. This is the most important magazine. He was a literary reviewer for that. His poetry is sincere and marked by delicate fancy and facilitate of form, and his songs have been sung him in a high testamentations and permanent place among the American lyricists. So this is the thing that happens. And next, in this poem, what we dealt already, we discussed, we know that this poem deals with the different phases of human life, as well as It gives more emphasizes on human psychology. These are the two things, are the key sources for this poem. Now, you can enjoy the next thing. This is unit 4. It never comes again. Do not lose this opportunity. If you become, do not lose this thing. Have it. Gain knowledge, gain strength. Let's go to the next one. Look at this picture. Just an infant, a baby, crawls and walks, becomes stronger, and ultimately he becomes older and older. So which is the best period? Yes? Is it childhood? Is it school days? Is it youth period? And other things. Being children of 10th class, you say that student life is a golden life, sir. Yes, I agree with you, children. Soon after the completion of the examination, you will be entering into the adult age, youth age. You are an adult already, so you are going to enter into the youth. That's why make it more fruitful. Let us see what happens. There is a pre-reading activity I have given for you. You have seen a child, an adult, a youth, a middle-aged man, and an old man. These are the stages of human life. One has to go through all these things. So, anyhow, a person can come across all these things. This is related with human life and its stages. Which one of them, according to you, is fascinating? Which thing is being more fascinated? Choice is yours. Let us see what happens later. According to the poet, something is different. We are going to discuss about that thing in this poem. Which stage remains in man's heart forever and why? Which stage? Whether it is childhood, whether it is the days of youth, or middle age, or old age. Which remains forever in the heart of human beings. And what is the main reason for that thing? Discuss with your partner. Partner may be one of your best soulmates. It may be your brother, sister, parents, or your beloved teachers. Share your feelings and ideas. If you are in the classroom, just you can discuss with your all the classmates and share your feelings and get their own ideas regarding this excellent pre-reading activity. Yes, I hope you do this, children. Next thing, the most important thing. Now we are going to read the poem. Do not worry about the vocabulary. Just you go on reading all the things. Later, I give you many details about the vocabularies and the new words which are introduced in this beautiful poem. It never comes again, children. Do not miss. Okay? I am going to read it. There are gains for all our losses. There are balms for all our pains. But when youth, the dream departs, it takes something from our hearts and it never comes again. This is the first stanza in this poem. It never comes again. According to the poet, the period of youth doesn't come again. Next, see what happens. Do not worry about these vocabulary parts. Gain, balm, depart are given here. Later we can have discussion about this. Okay, look at this thing. Second stanza is there for you. We are stronger and are better. Under man's hood, sterner reign. Still we feel that something sweet followed youth with flying feet and will never come again. This is the most important thing, children. So glossaries are there. Do not worry about them. Let's have a small look. about this particular second stanza. It never comes again, children. Make it more useful. Next, something beautiful is vanished, and we sigh for it in vain. We sigh for it in vain. We behold it everywhere, on the earth and in the air, but it never comes again. Period of human stage that never comes again. That's the most important thing. Let us see what happens. In this poem, number 4, it never comes again. The poet discusses many things about the human stage. So you read it. Now I am going to take you to something that is the real source of inspiration. Have a look. Go through this excellent person. That is none other than our esteemed, beloved, lovable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji, the former President of India. Apart from that, he was a great teacher. He taught many things. He gave excellent message. He gave excellent dreams to Indian people. The missile man. Have a look how charmful. So my sincere pranams to him. So he is my hero. He is the greatest hero for our students. So have him as your own hero and give good contributions to humanity and make India better and the best. Okay? Dream is not what you see in sleep. Malagidaga biduva kanasu adu nijavada kanasalla. Dream is something which doesn't let you sleep. Which doesn't let you sleep, that is real dream. Nimmana malagoduke bidala. That is real dream. You should have such kinds of dream. Dear children, I know that one of my teachers was telling me, dear Sunil, aim at the stars. One or other day you will land on the moon. Do not worry about that thing. But low aim is a crime. As Swami Vivekananda says, having low aim is a blunder crime. For that thing, we should have always the highest point of aim. If we do not reach that, at least we can reach out something which is nearer to that highest point. For that thing, my teacher was telling me, and I too tell you children, aim at the stars. At least you will land on the moon. So no one is ready to go to stars, but you should have that aim, and such dreams you should follow in your lives. I hope that you construct, you rebuild, you reactivate your dreams, become like this great personality, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji. Yes. Next you can see, now in this picture it tells about the dream, yes, which doesn't let us to sleep. I have a dream, children. Do not lose your faith. Okay? Kalamji is giving you a life message. Aim in life. Acquire the knowledge. Hard work. Perseverance. These are the 4 important factors. Every student should have his own kind of aims. To reach out these aims, this aim, only the way is to acquire the knowledge. Through that acquisition, we should do hard work. Ultimately, perseverance is the most important thing. Yes, if you lose, just to try, you will get it everything what you want. Next, you can see. Read these proverbs, children. These are the things for you, I have given for you. Just read these things. Herbert Henry, he tells that youth would be an idle state if it came a little later in life. So youth is the most important thing. It should not be the later part of human life. It should be the earlier part of human life. You enjoyed this. And one more thing J.K. Rowling gives you, look at that. Youth cannot know how age thinks and feels. But old men are guilty if they forget what it was to be young. Yes, old men, they should want to become younger and stronger. But they have lost that golden opportunity. Now they are in the guilty conscience. One more thing is waiting for you. Just to read it yourself. Have you got it, children? Okay, go to the next one. George Bernard Shaw, he tells that youth is such a wonderful thing. What a crime to waste it on children. Yes, do not waste your children. Do not waste this. Do not become compulsion and utilize this period. Youth comes but once in a lifetime. Henry Wordsworth Longfellow, he tells that youth comes, it comes, but only in a lifetime. Make it useful, make it more fruitful. Youth is the trustee of prosperity. So I wish you prosperity and Almighty to have such kind of youth. Okay, children, let's go to the next one. You enjoyed all these proverbs. Now it is time to discuss about the vocabulary. One by one. Gain means profit or get. Balm means gendu balm or any kind of pain reliefs that gives more relief to the body. That is an ointment. Depart means to go away or leave. Stern, severe or strong. Reign, rules. Vanish, disappear. Sigh, heave a long breath. Like this. In vain, waste, useless. Behold means see. So this is the thing about the vocabulary. So children, there is a comprehension thing is waiting for you. Answer the following questions briefly. What do the first two lines of the poem means? The first two lines mean that we can recover all kindness of our losses. At the time we can get ointment, balms for all our pains, but we cannot get gone days. So this is the most important thing. So whatever the thing, loss is loss, but we cannot get them. We cannot get the golden days. We cannot recovery of all the kinds of our loss. So do not worry about this bad profit. The time is very important. We have been blessed with the future. Future is waiting for us. And next comprehension section is about a question, how beautiful is vanished. What does one do when something beautiful is vanished? Something is beautiful that vanishes. What to do for this thing? When something beautiful is vanished, everyone see in vain. Everyone sigh in vain. Nittusiri bidutteve, asahayakatayinda nittusiri bidutteve. The life is very much beautiful, children. Do not make it, do not leave this. Make it fruitful. And it makes to feel sad for losing this beautiful thing. Life is very much beautiful. Some conditions are applied. Based on that condition, make it more meaningful. Go to the next one. What are the things we lose when youth departs? When youth departs, we lose strength. Shaktiyana kalkotave. We feel unhappy for losing beauty. Our strength is our beauty. My strength is my beauty. Other than all the things. And we get pain for losing such a wonderful days and say, in vain, ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡ ನಂತರ ನಾವು ನಿಟ್ಟುಸಿರನ್ನ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಹ್, I have lost that wonderful period. Okay children, what is the message of the poem? The poem says that no stage of the life is permanent. We get changes in each stage. It is common that we feel unhappy for losing our childhood, adult age. Do not worry about this. Every stages are golden moments in human stage and its life moments. But also we should make use of adult age as it is the strongest age of our life. Yes, ultimately the poet is coming to a firm conclusion in his own opinion. According to him, the strongest age of our life is adult age. Now you are in the stage of that adult. Please do not lose it. Make it more useful. Yes, rhyming words are there for you. Sweet and feet are the two rhyming words. And what are the other rhyming words that you can find in the poem? Just you are going to list out them. Departs, hearts. Feet, sweet. Vain, gain, again. Have a list for this. Discuss with your friends and take that thing to your teachers and have a correction and become good at rhyming words. Okay, these are all the competencies. Children, you should get it to become more prominent and more efficient in English. That is must for you. Next, read the extracts and answer the questions. The first thing is for you, we behold it everywhere on the earth and in the air. What does it refer to? It refers to something beautiful that like youth and adult. It refers in this poem is, we see it everywhere. What does it mean? What does we see everywhere? We see the strength. Strength symbolized here as youth. Where do we behold it? Where do we see it? We behold it everywhere on the earth and in the air. The sea is, why does the poet say so? There must be a reason for this. The poet says, so as we dream everything in youth, we behold it everywhere on the earth and in the air. Yes, read the extract and answer this. The third thing is for you, we are stronger and are better under manhood's sterner reign. When do we feel stronger and better? Answer for this is, we feel stronger and better at the age of youth during this period. The youth period is the most strongest period in the human stage. Here, reign means it refers to the strongest stage of human life, that is called youth. How do we feel in our youth? We feel more stronger and better in our youth. It is like manhood, strong destiny. Youth is something sweet and better, not bitter. Make it useful. We fly in dream in youth. ಕನಸುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರುತ್ತೇವೆ, ಶಕ್ತಿವಂತರಾಗಿರುತ್ತೇವೆ. So punctuation marks are there for you children. These are the most important things. Have a look on this. Comma, colon, semicolon, full stop, question mark, slash, and many things are there. Just you can have a look and discuss with your friends and teachers. Now there is an activity for you, is waiting. Underlined words are there for you. They are related to present tense. Now your duty is to change the things into past tense. The words are in red color in the passage to be changed into past tense, and rewrite the paragraph. Some children are playing in a garden. They are playing with a ball. Sundar throws the ball and it falls in a hole. Everyone puts his hands to get the ball. No one can reach it. They are disappointed. A boy who is walking in the garden takes a bucket of water and pours it into the hole. The ball comes up and all the children feel happy. They jump with joy and thank the boy. This is the passage which is in present tense, and now you are going to change only the words which are in red color. Do not change this paragraph. some mistakes are there. If we go to change this thing, before going to change this thing, have a discussion with your teacher. Now, this is an assignment for you children. Now, go to the next one. Kinds of nouns are there. So, quickly, I would like to finish it up for you. Common noun, proper noun, material noun, abstract noun, collective noun. So, these are the things, they are the types. So, first and foremost, I am going to discuss with you about the common noun. Common nouns are words used to name general items rather than specific one. They may be person, thing, title, or an idea. Okay, let's see what are the common nouns. Some common nouns are given related with profession, objects, and animals. Okay, teacher, doctor, scientist, soldier, nurse, carpenter, lawyer, and other things, they are related with profession. These are called common nouns. Some objects are there. Just you can look around. Duster is there, chair is there, fan is there, light is there, bulb is there. Chalk pieces are there. Your tiffin box is there. They are called objects. They come under this noun. And cows, sparrows, snake, donkey, and animal. Generally we say, whenever we look, oh, he is the doctor, he is the teacher, that is the box. That is an object. That is cow, that is donkey, like this. But we do not call with their particular names. Things are not named here. And next, you can have what the things are going to call if they have names. The specific people or the specific place or the things or ideas, if they have with their names or if they are capitalized, always, that's called proper noun. Proper nouns are the names of specific people, place, things, or ideas. So, one should think, to be kept in your mind, children, proper nouns should be capitalized always. For example, John, Sachin, Sahara, Agra, Mysore, Hero, Ford, Royal Enfield, Snickers, Max, Pepsi, and Spider-Man. These are all the things, they are capitalized. If you come across such things in between the lines, they are called proper nouns. Proper nouns means ಇಟ್ಟಂತ ಹೆಸರುಗಳು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಥವಾ ಐಡಿಯಾಗಳಿಗೆ if we name for that particular thing particularly, that is called proper noun. This is all about nouns, children. So discuss with your teachers and have more clarifications on this particular important topic. So there is an assignment for you, children. Write it down. I'll dictate for you. Write the summary of the poem. It never comes again. What we had, what we discussed, what we have studied about this poem, based on all the comprehension questions, what is to be done at home or at school, you must write the summary for this poem. And if you want to discuss before writing the summary of the poem, that's acceptable. Then you take that firm thing to your teacher, have some clarifications. All the best, children. Have a nice day. Before that, COVID-19 is not over here. Please take care of that. Maintain social distance. Be sanitized. Use mask always. Bye-bye, children. All the best.
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ, ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.